Okay guys, in this video I will explain how to add MS config. What is the meaning of MS config? MS config means Microsoft configuration or system configuration. Why we are using this system configuration? MS config, Microsoft configuration. This is a shortcut for this. MS config means configuration. Okay, like I told you before, Microsoft always tends to use shortcuts just to reduce the long of the words. No, don't want to use complicated words like this. So they are tended to using always shortcuts. Okay, so MS config, Microsoft configuration. We are using this utility just to control which programs are running at the Windows startup, which makes our system slow. So we have to control it by disable every program we feel this program makes our system slow. So we have to disable it from this order. So how can we run it? From first way, you can run it from here, just ms config. Ms config will display system configuration. This is the system configuration. I can control which programs running at the Windows startup from here. Startup programs, open task manager. So this is the programs are running. You can arrange it from here. So which programs makes your system slow, so you can disable it from here. Right click, disable. All of these programs enabled are running at Windows startup. Okay, so you have to disable whatever program you feel it makes your Windows slow, so you can disable it from here. You can enable it from here. Okay, if you need some programs from down, so you can make it enabled again. Okay, this is the benefits or utilities coming from using this system configuration. So we are frequently using this command just to control which programs running at the Windows startup, to disable any of them if we feel it makes our system going slow. So we have to disable it from ms config like this. So first way to run this ms config from this one, from command prompt. The second one, we can make it as an icon on your desktop. You can create an icon to run this service. Right click, new shortcut, just write ms config, enter. Okay, this is ms config service. We can run, double click, it will run like this. We can controlling startup like I told you before. So you can disable any program and you can enable any program to run at Windows startup. Okay, that's why we are using this utility and this command ms config to control which programs running at the Windows startup. Okay, and also you can control many things, like you can run, but this is not our issue for today. In this video we are using now, this video we can add this one. Now our target is to add this command at the right click of your desktop, the context menu. Okay, this is our video. This is the reason for this video. How to add this ms config to right click desktop context menu, just inside the registry. Okay, at the same location we added before, disk management and device manager, and like this. So inside directory, under directory, under background, under shell, we will add our service we wanna add. Okay, just make it at the center, no problem. Now we can remove it. Under shell we will make a new key. We can name it whatever you want. ms, no problem. Okay, ms means Microsoft config. I'll name, but where is the name I'll put? Now if I right click on the desktop, it will becomes ms, only ms. What is the name of this one? I can name it by the right side. In the right side, double click, I can put here this one, system configuration, like this. System configuration. Okay, system configuration. This is the name of the value I added to this shell desktop. So right click, this is system configuration. Okay, so what is the icon for this one? Add the same. I'll make another one. Let's say give it icon, or give a command. It's better. Now this system configuration not working. I'll make a new key under this ms key. I'll name it command. Okay, in this command I write ms config .exe because this is executive file existing in your system now, so that's why it's running when we run it. Right click, system configuration running, yes. Okay, let's give it an icon to be very easy to reach to, because it takes time to read all the instructions here, so we have to make this one very easy for us to discover or inspect for inspection. Very easy for inspection. Just give it an icon inside this ms, inside the key ms, at the right side make a new string, make a string value and name it icon. Okay, double click on this icon, just put ms config .exe, the same like executive file. Okay, so right click, ms config becomes now very good shape and very good icon. Just to right click, it will be added now. See, this is what we want to say. This is what we did to add Microsoft system configuration to your desktop background, desktop context menu, so it can be added very easy to control everything. Okay, now it's good for you to know how to add the new things, new utilities, new functions to your desktop context menu. So I think it's very easy for you to make like me exactly. So then after we made this one, we have to export this one to be able to apply anytime. Now we wanna make it, export it to your desktop. Right click, the same, export. We'll name it ms config to desktop. Okay, this is ms config to desktop. Okay, this script will add this value we added now. MS configuration, system configuration, this script we exported, now we can apply this one. If we remove it from the register like this, manual, okay, now removed from your system. So if you want to add it again, just double click. Okay, now added to your desktop. Okay, how to remove it, I'll show you how to remove it again. Okay, by command script, just right click, new, Windows command script. Windows command script can be added. There is a video I made it before, how to tell you how to make this new, how to add Windows command script to the new menu. Okay, another video, you can watch this video to learn how to make this one new command script to be very easy to apply any order or any command, right? So we are right inside. This is Microsoft ms config to desktop. I'll name this one, this script, the same, ms configuration to desktop, delete. Okay, how what can we add in this script to delete this value inside my system? Just I'll follow the track for which key, what is the key name up to here like this. Now I think it's very easy for you to know what we did before. We'll remove this one, just write reg delete hkcr, then I'll paste what I copied from the script. Okay, so I'll remove this one. So at the end, /f means forced. Apply this command forced without giving any command or any. Don't prompt me to take an action towards what I asked. Okay, right click, run as administrator. Now ms config removed from the desktop context menu. If I want to add it again to my desktop, so right click, merge, or double click, yes. Okay, it will be added to your system configuration, and now working. So if you wanna remove this shortcut again, so right click, run as administrator, yes, now removed from your system. So I'll make this one now as a script. You can download this script under this video. You can download this script to apply it very fast to your desktop. So msconfig to desktop. You can download this script under this video, so you will apply it to your system very easy. And I hope you enjoy this video to add many things to your system. So I advise you to apply every lesson you take, everything you learned from my videos. You have to apply it directly after you finish video, just to be able to concentrate and to know how to make it, because practice give you more experience. So you'll trust yourself anywhere. If someone asks you to make anything, so you'll trust yourself about how to make this one. So you can say, yes, I can do it. I can change the system configuration. I can change the desktop context menu. I can add more items. Now you know what is the way. So you are now professional to make additional things inside the people, and you can convince the others that you have too much experience about how to change in the system menus. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you be very smart to do like this and practice more. Will give you more experience. So finally, thanks for watching and goodbye.